Hey there, I'm Matt. I'm the general manager with Santa's Little Helpers Christmas Lights, and we get this question enough that I wanted to make a video to address it a little bit. So the first thing I want to mention is that our best crews are extremely fast at what they do. Honestly, it can be up to 4 to 5 times faster than our other crews who are newer or average crews in the industry. Part of the reason there's such a difference is because when Christmas lights are done perfectly, it goes smoothly and it's done evenly. But as soon as there's one problem, for example, if you start the first bulb 6 inches off from where you're supposed to, you might install 40 or 50 feet of lights on a roof line and get to the very end and now it ends short, and it could be having to take that whole line of lights off and do it all over again. Another example just yesterday was one of our crews did have a few issues like that with not placing the bulbs exactly right and a few sockets being out and having to be replaced. And the install took our crew about 4 hours for the job. And the year before, I happened to have done that job myself with our old production manager, Fabi. And we got that job done in about, I think, 55 minutes or something like that. So that's, again, one example of how it can take 4 times longer for a newer crew that runs into issues compared to a very experienced crew who has everything go exactly right the way that's supposed to. So when we're doing our pricing, we're not just pricing it off of how long it's going to take our best crews to do. We don't know who's going to be there the next year. We don't know exactly if we're going to have all the same great employees return every year. So instead, pricing is always based on the price per linear foot of lights. And we've seen a lot of competitors' websites and prices and other quotes. We've seen flyers in the industry, and we know that our pricing is actually very much so the middle of the table. There's a lot of companies charging $8 per foot, which would include install, rental, and takedown. And there's other companies charging a lot closer to what we do who sell the lights and you keep the lights there. Keep in mind the expense includes our guarantee as well, where it's not just the time to install the lights, but if you have any issues with the bulbs burning out or a timer not working or a clips falling off, anything like that, we come back and fix that, and all of that is covered under our guarantee as well. So it's not just one visit where the crew's there for 45 minutes that you're paying for. It's the whole service, knowing that the lights are going to be done right and that we're going to fix anything if there's anything that could fall off later. Hope that helps a little bit, and again, really hope you don't feel that way. We love working with you, we appreciate you, and we really do think our pricing is exactly where it's supposed to be in the industry.